Yo, what's going on everybody? It's Orion, welcome back to the channel, and for today's live commentary video, we're going to be going back and playing Halo Infinite, which is a game that I've recorded a couple of videos on my channel for in the past year or so, and a couple of them had to do with reviewing the multiplayer and the campaign and the game overall, as well as just a couple of ranked arena matches that I've posted. And so for this video, we're going to be doing something a little interesting. Instead of just regularly playing the game, we're going to go into theater mode and watch one of my most recent games that I played, which I think is arguably the best single game of ranked arena and of any Halo Infinite game mode that I've played yet. And we're just going to commentate over it and also talk about Halo Infinite in general, especially now that I'm on the new system of the Xbox Series S playing the game. For those of you who were unaware and didn't know previously, back a year ago, I was actually playing Halo Infinite on my Xbox One. The game itself, from a quality perspective, was a lot lesser on that version of the console versus here now with the Series S. On the Series S, it is so much smoother, it just plays so much better instead of playing on the disgusting and awful 10 frames per second or whatever it is for the Xbox One. Just playing this game on the Xbox Series S is so much better, and I've actually enjoyed playing this game so much more to the point where I can't stop playing it, and I actually feel good when I'm playing. Like, I'm ranking up in Ranked Arena. Recently, I've actually found some guys that I've played with who have been such a joy to kind of go through Ranked Arena and, like, level myself up and everybody else as well. And so right now I'm on Platinum, and I'm slowly moving my way into hopefully getting to Diamond within the next couple of days, so that should be interesting. Okay, so my game just crashed. I have no idea why. I literally tried to press play on the film in theater mode, and it just kicked me out of the game and crashed it. Alright, so as this game boots up, I will let you guys know immediately right off the bat that I actually went 27-4 in this game. It's by far the best single game of Ranked Arena I've ever had on this game, and of course it just happened to be on my new Xbox Series S, which I just feel like it makes the most sense that that's where I would have my best game ever. And I recorded my first ever running riot on this game as well. For me personally, and it might be different for others, but I don't really see too many people get running riots on this game, especially in the ranked arena mode, because you usually die a lot in this mode because everybody is usually like very good, especially the pros. I mean, sometimes I don't even see pros get running riots, and they're the best players at this game. So yeah, that was pretty much what ended up happening on this game. And now, overall, I do want to talk about Halo Infinite in general, because for the last year or so, this game has definitely been going through a lot, and there was a time that I had envisioned that this would be a game that I would make so many videos out of on my channel and just enjoy playing and just coming back to all the time. It was just that this game got dealt a very terrible hand from the developers over at 343 for basically releasing an unfinished game. And as it stands right now, you can definitely say that for those who have been playing the game and are still playing it, it's still in a state that is not up to par with what this game probably should be. And I think that right now, the thing about this game that just makes me really sad as somebody who has grown up with the most recent Halo games going all the way back to Halo 4, I just think that it sucks that a game like this released in the way that it did, because there was so much potential. I mean, there was so much potential for this game to be one of the best shooter games we've had in recent years, and they really did just fumble the ball. I'll be the first, or not even really the first, I'll be the 100,000th person to come out and say that. This game really did fumble the ball, because for me, I do think this game is fun as hell to play. I really do believe that. It's a fun game, it's smooth, the gunplay is some of the best we've ever had in Halo, the weapons, oh god, I love the weapons in this game. It really just is a fun experience overall. The problem with this game though, as we talk more about it, is that, again, it was just an unfinished mess of a game that barely had anything for you to do. There's really not a ranked system in this game for you in multiplayer. It's a battle pass system that you're basically working to get customization for your character and all these other things that that would only go so far for so many people if it felt very rewarding. But because there's no ranked mode and there's nothing to really work for other than customization, it feels very soulless in certain aspects for this game. Oh yeah, now look at this. This was the, like, oh my god. And there you go. There's the Running Riot right there off that double kill. That slick double kill with the commando and camo. My god, man. Like, this was such an enjoyable game. And look at this. I already have camo, and I'm repiling camo already up on the camo that I had. So yeah, I just think that, and at the same time, everybody knows this game released without many different modes that it should have had, like the mission replayability system for campaign, co-op for campaign, split screen. This game doesn't even have split screen, which all those things that I just mentioned are very core to what has made Halo one of the best first-person shooter franchises in all of history. And I just think, and also, don't forget, it didn't have Forge either. Oh yeah, and there's my first death, by the way. That's where I first died. I got a little overzealous with that. I probably should have backed off. But going back to what I was saying, this game didn't even release with Forge either. And so you take that all together, and what do you get? Well, you get a game that basically is unfinished, and it's not going to keep people around that much, which is why this game had the big drop-off that it did. We've definitely slowly started to see more people come back to play the game now because of the fact that Forge is now officially on the game, which, by the way, I'll give this game this, and I'll be fair. The Forge in this game is actually very solid, and I think it has given the community a lot of really good ideas to create cool things, and overall, I just wish that it had been there on release. But yeah, even with all that I just mentioned, I still also think that the game doesn't have mission replayability yet for the campaign. And I don't know, I might be wrong on this, but I also think that the co-op is still not out yet. But this game, again, and the servers are also having some, oh, wait, watch this. Okay, so I'm behind all three of them, with camo and heatwave. First guy down, they still don't know, boom, you're done. And then I almost choke this kill right here. Oh my god, that would have been a bad choke. But yeah, that was, I was going nuts with my teammates here in that moment. Which, by the way, the people that I do play with in this game right here are the ones I've been playing with for like the past bunch of days. And we've been ranking up in rank mode, and it's been awesome playing this game again, especially on the Series S, as I already mentioned. Oh my god. Like, come on, man. Isn't that not one of the most satisfying things? You get off spawn and you just beam a guy all the way across the map. So yeah, as we come to the close of this game that we're commentating over, again, I just want to emphasize this, that I do love Halo Infinite, and I wish I could make more videos out of it, but that's not to deter me from making more videos on it in the future, because if I want to make like a Road to Onyx series with a bunch of guys and like also potentially collaborate with some other, you know, smaller Halo Infinite YouTubers, I am all down. I definitely want to do that. And so yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for this live commentary video for Halo Infinite, and again, I hope you enjoyed that. I mean, it was just my best game I've ever had on this game, and again, this is for some of you who are probably new to the channel and are able to see me play a multiplayer game for the first time in like recent months. If you were somebody who subscribed to me over like the Callisto Protocol or my Dead Space videos, I'm also a multiplayer gamer myself. I'm not just a single player guy. Hopefully in the future I can potentially make more videos out of this game as we get newer updates and all that kind of thing. But again, I think that's going to do it for me, guys. I just recently also downloaded Dead Space 2 as of last night, so I think starting within the next few days, I am going to get my first playthrough of the original Dead Space 2 underway, and I am so excited. We're going to be making videos out of that game, and then that will hopefully lead into Dead Space, the remake, coming again at the end of the month on January 27th. So we're almost there, guys. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to drop a like on the video and comment down below what your thoughts are on this, and if you would love to see more Halo videos in the future, I would greatly appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. I hope you all have a great rest of your days and a great rest of your weeks, and I will see you in the next video. This is Orion, and I'm signing out.